The vision for this cohort is to help you connect with your kids' hearts. Hey, my name's Philip Dosa, and I am a dad of 5 kids. And the age range that I'm aiming after here is kids ages 8 to 15. These are the years where your kid is starting to develop self-reflective emotion at the age of 8, 9, 10, where they start to experience shame. And around the age of 11, they start to experience abstract thought, thinking about things like the meaning of life and their identity. And by the age of 13, they've formed their identity. And the reality that dads have to recognize is that the way that you respond to your own heart is the way that you'll respond to your kid's heart. So when your kid comes to explain to you what they desire, what they long for, and they begin to share their emotions with you, what they're doing is they're sharing with you their most vulnerable state. And kids do this without questioning whether or not you're worthy of their trust. And if you respond to their hearts the way you've responded to your own heart, the way that you were taught by your father to respond to your heart, then you could do damage without even meaning to. Most fathers today actually really want to connect with their kids' hearts, but they lack the skill to do it effectively. So this cohort is meant to help you understand the heart, understand how to respond to it, develop that skill, so that when your kids come and share their hearts with you, you build a connection and you can guide them and lead them to truth and to peace. But the starting point is identifying and responding to your own heart. The goal of this course is not to turn you into the perfect father. The goal is to help you become a father who's engaged on this level. Because if you aren't engaged on the emotional level, then your kids are going to be left trying to figure out what to do with their own emotions. They might go and look to their friends. They might look to social media. The reality is you as their father are designed to help them see and guide them through their own emotions. And if you weren't guided well in this category by your father, then you are probably still confused and probably still frustrated. And if you're not engaged with your heart, it could lead to addiction. It could lead to disengagement from relationships. It could lead to feeling like it's never enough, no matter how much you accomplish. These are all realities of the heart. And by going into looking, we can see the 3 ways that we can respond to our hearts. And we can look at where you are currently responding, how you're currently responding, and the way that can actually bring peace and resolution to your heart. The goal of this course being that you actually understand and you've put in practice the skills needed to live from a place of peace, so that when your kids come to you and they're not at peace, they're frustrated, they're overwhelmed, they're feeling emotions, that you actually are able to sit with them, hear them, name what they're feeling, engage it with them, and guide them with truth to that same place of peace. You can't take them where you haven't gone. And so in this 6-week cohort, the desire is not just that you get great information, that you have new insights. The goal is for you to actually be transformed, to be a different person, to live and think differently. That is my goal. And if we don't reach that goal, we've failed. That's why I've designed this course with 6 weeks where we can interact back and forth in a group setting where you learn the content, you learn the tools, and you actually put them into practice. Come back and tell me how they're working, and we move forward together, helping you understand your heart, respond to it well, engage it well, live from peace, so that you can connect with your kids' hearts as well. So what does this look like practically? We are going to look together at what's in your heart. I have designed a tool called the story design process that helps draw out the things you care about and helps us see what's going on inside your heart. We're going to use a tool called Freedom for the Willing from my friend Joel McGill that helps you identify the lies that you're believing and the truth that replaces them. This is what changed my life. This tool completely shifted how I see myself, how I see the world around me, and how I live, how I think on a daily basis. In this process, we're going to take time to hear God, to get His perspective on your heart, His perspective on your emotions, and on even the challenges you're facing, and learn how to have a friendship with Jesus that helps you navigate on a daily basis these challenges with Him and His guidance, hearing His voice. By the end of these 6 weeks, you'll have clarity on your own story and understand your pervasive, repeated emotions, your unresolved internal tension, and have a clear pathway towards resolving it. You'll also have language to talk with your kids about their hearts using story, books, movies, games, sports. These are rich with story that enable you to have language to connect with your kids' hearts and invite them to connect with you. And I'm going to teach you how to build that connection and repair when you make a mistake. This isn't about getting it perfect. It's learning how to navigate relationship well. Before you join this cohort, I want to invite you to jump on a call with me where we talk through your unresolved internal tension. You get a taste for this process and you understand what you're signing up for. My goal is not just to get signups. My goal is not just to get you to come back and say, wow, that was a great experience. I want you transformed, and that requires a certain level of commitment. So I want to get on a call, talk through that with you, help you understand whether this is a good fit for you or not, so that we can move forward as a group of men together, seeing this transformation and stepping into a place where we're engaging our emotions, we're engaging our own hearts, so we can connect with our kids' hearts. If you're ready to take the next step, click the link below and schedule your discovery call where we can jump in together, look at your story, and start to understand where you're at and whether or not this cohort is the right next step for you.